Shalom. First and foremost, when you over in the store board, how Bosham now shine, Bosham Krakarash, call how Bosham now shine, Bosham Krakarash. That's in the ancient Hebrew saying, "Our verses still how and in our shine, in the Holy Spirit." Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, for the world, really called Jehovah, God, and Yahweh. Son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. The world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all our brothers and Modia pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. To all that believe in this gospel, shalom. Brother Zach from Camp James, Jamaica. And this lesson, I'm not sure exactly what I entitled it, but it's in relation to I think it's in the book of First Peter, the 4th chapter. It said he that suffered in the flesh had ceased from sin, some to that degree, you know. And his exaltation, you know, basically is written as much as Yahushai had suffered. So okay. It says as much as Yahushai had suffered for us in the flesh, you know, which we know him go through, or hear about him go through the scriptures, you know, horrible, you know, death, basically the sacrifice for us, so we can today have access back to the Father Yahweh, you know, through mercy. But he went through it so that we now can have understanding. He went through the struggle. You know, at one point they say, to him basically, you know, was in evidence. He said he started sweating blood, something to that degree. You know, so I don't know, nothing normal. Go through it all. Being whipped, and then while being whipped, my walk on a heavy piece of log. Where the man nail him up on while being whipped again, and then they nail him up on a cross, and then also right, him have to stay there for about 3 hours if I'm not mistaken, right, just there hanging, you know, in pain, waiting on death. Everything there normal. But Scripture say what we're supposed to arm ourselves like us with the same mind. That Yahushua went through it, so we'll go through it. You see me? And yeah, we're going to suffer certain things which it's a glorious thing. But the level I want to take it from is to say he that suffered in the flesh and ceased from sin. Because in Colossians I think it's 3, it says mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, you know, fornication, you know, uncleanness, non-perfection, and all those things, right? Which the scripture said, don't think the scripture said in vain that the spirit that dwelleth in us lusted unto envy, and that's referring to the flesh, right? The flesh lusted of all manner of evil under the sun. You see me? But us, yo, that know better, I should say, he that know it to do good and do it in that shall be beaten with many stripes. So we will know better the most called to the glorious liberty of the light of Yahweh Shai. You know, as people say, if we supposed to go back to the madness, it's like a dog returning in one vomit. Nonsense, madness. Right? We shall be beaten with many stripes. So we will know better after the better. Is a man darkness and madness in this world. Right? We want to stay you know, on the glorious in the glorious light of Yahweh Shai. The laws are being delivered, you know, in first fruits in the kingdom of heaven. Right? But see what? The spirit that liveth in us, or dwelt in us, lusted unto envy. All manner of evil under the sun. So what we have to do to hopefully let you is resist that evil. You see me? Right? And by resisting that evil, as you say, you're going to suffer in the flesh, because now we're fighting against the body that we're literally in. On certain things in our gate. Right? Going back to what? Mortifying therefore our members, is the meat that are on the earth. So it's like you meat dead the flesh, you kill it. And you're killing something, then guess what? The flesh we live in painful. Is the meat not normal. And simple. Is the meat we keep that in mind, yeah? Now we are going through without this walk of ours. Is the meat one never promised to be easy. Is the meat we say what we, in order to get that inheritance, we have to go through the danger set before it, which is like fire on one side, is me, and a deep water on one side, you know, so trouble there. Right, but nevertheless, we can get the inheritance unless we enter the narrow path, you know, as we know, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of heaven. So that's just the road, you know, right? But while we're here, you know, expect to suffer, expect to go through some hard times, right? In order, right, to make it into the kingdom of heaven, right? That's just how, you know, things set up. Right? That's just the walk. Have to walk for the leg, you know, the road that we had to tread is right, going through, you know, resisting the evil. Right, because we know earlier, I know is it's just evil on every side. It's easy to go off. It's easy to do some madness. It's easy to do that which is wrong. Right, but to do that which is right, it's a bit more difficult, right? Now we have put up that resistance. So, scripture ever tell us, say, he that turneth from evil, make it himself a prey. You know, so you're going to be hated, you're going to be despised, all them negative things that being in this ministry. But that's just, you know, a part of it, you see me? And it's good to just get used to that. As Apostle Tar, you know, famously said, love to suffer. It gonna come. You can't hide from it, you can't run from it. You see me? You just have to accept that and move on with life. You see me? And the quicker you accept it, the easier it becomes, yeah? Because once you have the mind to go through something, you know, prepare, man, this year is set thy heart right. You know, when you come to serve the Lord, prepare your soul for temptation. You know, set thy heart right and constantly endure. You see me? Because guess what? It gonna happen. You can't hide from it, you can't run from it, so just prepare for it. Just keep the mind, say, hey, alright, this is what's gonna happen, alright, okay, cool, moving on. You see me? You can't run from it. Alright? But while we're here in the flesh, you're gonna always want to go up, you're gonna always have to try to correct it. You see me? You're gonna always have to resist certain things. Right? You know, discipline in the flesh. That's why Paul said what? Him keep on thy body. You see me? Alright, let's him preach to others and himself become a castaway and he'll go keep on that. You see me? Or bring it to subjection. Go back to like a boxer beating body, you see me, if you keep it as a slave, so we keep on that narrow passage, you know, at least we become a castaway, which is our greatest fear. We don't want to become a castaway, so we want to make it, you know. So what would that find until like out there giving our praise to our boy Albosh and Shy Bosh and Kakarash, the one that's to elders and apostles of the stone. Shalom to the full.